So today I'll be recommending some Asian literature. This book is one that I read recently and discovered recently, and it's one of my favorite Asian literature books. This is a Singlit text, which is Singaporean literature, and it's called Kappa Quartet by Lin Yang. So this book is written from the perspective of multiple characters who then feature heavily in the other chapters of the book. And I think it's a rather interesting take on the culture of both Singapore and Japan, because it is located in both Singapore and Japan. And overall, I think the plot is quite interesting and it's worth checking out. Okay, I don't have a copy of the next recommendation, but my next recommendation is Emily of Emerald Hill, which is a one-woman play that follows the titular character Emily as she navigates her life as a Peranakan woman. So I think it's quite well written. It's a one-woman play, so the whole thing is a monologue. And I think the way that the playwright Stella Kon transitions from different stages of Emily's life is quite interesting and quite well done. So I would recommend watching the play as well as reading the script. Now my last recommendation for today is this novel. It's called PACHINKO. So PACHINKO is written by Min Jin Lee, and it follows a Korean family as they navigate Japan before, during, and after World War II. So I think it's quite interesting in that it really dives deep into the history of the Koreans in Japan, and it examines their experience as Koreans in a country that does not really like them there. I think that in this book the characters are quite well developed, and the author clearly put quite a bit of thought into developing them. And I think that because it outlines the hardships that these Koreans in Japan faced and are still facing, it is quite a moving read, and it was one of my favorite books of last year. So that's all the recommendations I have for today. See you next week. Bye!